The wait is finally over. I discovered Tweeterhead about 2 years ago. At the time, I believe they were producing a line of 50s-ish DC maquettes. The Batman looked like Dick Sprang, for example. And while they looked quite good, I wasn't really interested in getting my hands on any particular one of them. This year, I set aside some dough with the intention of getting a decent Batman statue, and at first, I couldn't find anything to my liking. Every one I saw had too much going on. Too many lines, too many features on the suit, too much bowel-twisting angst in the facial expression. Where was the simple, clean Batman for my tastes? Well, I found it at Tweeterhead in their Superpowers line. I pre-ordered, and I waited, and I continue to wait. It's supposed to be here in July sometime, and I can't wait. But I'm waiting. Anyway, this isn't about Batman. Shortly after pre-ordering my Batman, I was roaming around on Sideshow.com when I noticed something amazing. Tweeterhead was also producing a Martian Manhunter in the Superpowers line. Clean, classic, and sculpted by Paul Harding, the same wizard behind the Batman I'd just ordered. I scraped up more scratch, pre-ordered, and waited. Until this week. Martian Manhunter is here, and he is amazing. The Superpowers line is classic DC sensibilities on somewhat realistic-looking figures, and for me, it doesn't get much better than this take on Jean John's. The sculpt is absolutely amazing. The statue comes in 4 pieces: base, with right foot attached, body, cape, and head. If you ordered direct from Tweeterhead, then you also got an alternate, less human head. Everything came together quite easily, and it feels incredibly stable, with the base being the heaviest part of the unit, as it should be. The statue is 18 inches tall when assembled, and as you can see from this comparison, it's way bigger than its Funko Pop counterpart. Look at that face, the prominent brow. Look at the costume, the muscles in his arms and core and legs. Look at that exquisite base, like the head of a fallen statue from a fallen civilization. Look at the cape sweeping out. The sculpt is just ridiculous, and there isn't a thing about it that I don't like. The paint is also exquisite, both in the specific tones chosen and the application of them. Look at the variations in color on his skin, suggesting shadow. Look at that instantly recognizable costume. Look at those haunted Martian eyes. The paint is indeed exquisite, but it actually isn't perfect. If you look at the boot cuffs and the chest straps, you can see some improper application where they meet the skin, with the green of the skin creeping into the other materials a little bit. It doesn't look as much like a sloppy line as it does a misplaced line. It's a very tiny bit off, though, and it's barely noticeable. I only think about it when I'm taking close-ups. All in all, I'm absolutely blown away by this thing. It looked amazing online, which is why I ordered it. But I wondered how the final, non-prototype statue, my statue, would turn out. And honestly, I'm 100% delighted. Looks like I'm going to have to start saving some more money for whatever crazy awesome thing Tweeterhead comes up with next.